Becky Lynch, congratulations for an amazing night Sunday, an amazing victory. You are the real champ. How does it feel to be Becky 2 belts?
Oh, it feels spectacular. It's crazy, actually, because the last time, or one of the last times we talked, was right in this very centre. The night after I slapped the head off Charlotte Flair.
Yes.
Look at me now.
Look at this full circle,
Look at me now. The slap that changed the course of history.
And what a journey it's been. How was it for you going into MetLife on Sunday night? I imagine quite an emotional night for you.
Yeah, very emotional. Oh, God, so many emotions. So many emotions. But it was cool. Like, I walked into MetLife with an excitement and like a little bit more pep in my step, and I was like walking around, I'm a main eventer. I didn't have too many nerves until like an hour before. And then I just got quiet, I got centered. But even walking out, I just remember walking past Joan Jett and just like giving her a little smirk, like, all right, I'm not getting freaking Joan Jett. But then my smoke went off, and I was like, all right, finally they gave this back to me. Now it's time to get my belt back.
And you got pyros as well, let's not forget that.
That's what I mean, yeah. Oh, at the end of the night,
yeah,
with the fireworks, yeah. Incredible. So there was just a sense of I'd done the hard work, and now it was time to enjoy it, and now it was time to beat the head off Charlotte and Ronnie and take what was coming to me.
And so you say there was lots of excitement, but was there a lot of pressure on your shoulders because there's been so much mainstream publicity heading into this first ever women's main event at WrestleMania? Any sort of performance anxiety?
No, I didn't. No, not performance anxiety. Like, this is what this is what I've been working towards for 17 years, you know? So, like, I do this every single night of my life. And so the ring is still the same ring. Doesn't matter how many people are looking at me. It's still 4 sides. It's still 3 ropes. It's still a canvas. And it's still anything can happen. Yeah. And I go out there every single night looking to steal the show and looking to be the best. And, of course, that night wasn't going to be any different. All I wanted was for people to care about the story, and people cared about the story, and to put on a good match. But that's what I try to do every time. So I tried to take the history out of it, you know, and the equation of that out of it, because I felt like any more that I would add on to it was going to either fluster me or not be helpful, because all I wanted to do was do what I always do: slap the heads off faces or slap the heads off shoulders, and that's what we did.
That's what you absolutely did. And what is, if you could sort of pick one sort of cherished memory from that day, would it be the big celebratory moment with all the fans in the stadium, or is there like a smaller, quieter moment backstage? I assume a lot of your colleagues would have said pretty nice things to you on Sunday.
Yeah, but look, you can't beat winning 2 championships in front of 82,000 people in New York, with your family, with your friends, with everybody there making history at WrestleMania 35. The first and only woman to ever win a championship in the main event of WrestleMania. Can't beat that.
That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome. I don't know that there was a quieter moment that would top that. I'm sorry.
And what did Vince say to you backstage when you came back from the curtain?
Oh, he just said he was so proud of us.
Really? That's nice.
And he said he was so proud of me. So.
Did he give you a cuddle?
He did.
I imagine his cuddles are quite firm.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I said, I'm the man now, Vince. And he said, yep.
Put him in his place. Fair enough. About time somebody did.
Yeah.
And can I talk to you, if you don't mind, about the ending of the match? There's been quite a bit of controversy about the possibility that Ronda's shoulders weren't down for the entire 3 count. Is that something that was brought up backstage? What are your opinions on the final moments of the main event?
I'm happy I beat her with a wrestling move after she talked about how she insulted my business. She insulted my business, and I beat her with a wrestling move. And that's all we need to know, is that the ref counted to 3, and I became Becky 2 belts.
Yes, you did. Are you allowed to say belts? Aren't they titles? Belts are what hold your trousers up, right?
I'm the double champ. I can say whatever I want.
Say whatever the hell you
I can
like.
say whatever I want.
Talk to me about Ronda. We sort of expected to see her on Raw last night. There was a no-show. Can you...
Shocking. Ronda lost and she disappeared? No.
It's crazy, isn't it? But can you shed any light on where she is with the WWE? And truthfully, would you like to see her stay or go?
I said it last night. I said, Ronnie, you little weirdo, whenever you're done sulking, the man will be right here ready to slap your empty head off your shoulders again. So I would love to see her come back. I would love to slap her across the face again, kick her in the gut, take her arm and rip it right out of its socket. But we'll see if that's in the cards for her. I know she's probably hiding under a blankie, having a bit of a cry right now. So. And
what is your relationship like with the little weirdo? Because your social media wars holds nothing back.
Holds nothing back.
And presumably, well, I would think that she's not the kind of person who likes being made fun of. What is your relationship like with Ronnie?
I beat her.
Yeah.
I beat her. That's it. That's how my relationship is with her.
Okay.
I beat her in all the ways. I beat her in the war of the words, and I beat her in the war of the ring.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. Any thoughts on the two titles, being unified? Is that something you'd like to see happen?
Nope.
No?
Absolutely not. Nope. I want to defend both of them. And I don't see a point for them to be unified because we have two different brands. We have Raw and SmackDown. If we go back to being one brand, maybe. But maybe not. No.
You're backing two belts.
No, I'm backing two belts. I need two belts. And also, I just like there being more things for people to fight for.
Okay. Because there's a lot of talent on that roster.
There's a lot of talent on that roster. And but none of them are holding two belts.
Talking of the different brands, Superstar Shake-Up is happening next week.
Yes.
Have you got a brand that you would prefer to be on?
I'm so proud of SmackDown.
Or are we going to see you doing champ,
but I'm going to be
double?
on both. I'm going to be on both because
okay.
I'm not relinquishing one of the titles.
Do you prefer Smackers?
I love SmackDown. This is my home. I feel very proud of this brand. I wanted to make this the show to watch. I wanted to make it the division to watch. I feel like I have done my part there. I love it here.
Finally, let's talk about Lacey Evans.
Oh, yeah.
She really went for you last night. You had a vicious pull-apart brawl. We interviewed her the other day, and she directed a message to Vince McMahon saying she is better than all the other women on the roster, and she is going to do whatever the hell she likes in WWE. How would you respond to Lacey Evans, and do you see a bright future for her in the company?
I haven't really seen Lacey Evans do anything. I've seen her walk down a ramp a few times. She hasn't slipped. Fair play to her. But that's all she's done in this company. She hasn't achieved anything. Has she main evented WrestleMania? Does she have 2 championships? Has she ever had a championship? Who has she ever beaten? I've beaten the toughest opponents in this industry. Lacey Evans can't say nothing. Yes, she hit me with the first punch last night. I hit her with the last.
Nice. Becky, as always, lovely to see you, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.